Hello, Galaxy Solutions here with the last part of my planting video for my seeds here. I added a cup. Well, what I did already, I watered this in. They're all nice and wet. I put some Mycos in there. I crushed it up with my mortar and pestle here. And you can see that on top of the soil there. It's kind of light colored, look much darker in my camera. But anyhow, I added a couple of things. I put in 4 Super Gillamite from Cav Snake Oil, along with the Twisted Freak and the Lemon Tree Auto and the Pyx Auto Pineapple Express. Those are from Coyote Gardens. And then I put in 1 wrench and 2 R2D2s in the back part. They're in the back 2 holes. And then my 1 daily driver. And I don't know if you can see them, but they're all sitting in their holes, ready to get covered up. Those don't have any seeds because I only put 4 in there. But yeah. Now I'm going to take my fingers and just basically pinch these shut. I don't know if I can get my hand in there without everything. Let's see, we'll just do it like this maybe. There. Like I said, I already watered this in, so they're all nice and wet. And I don't have, with this wicking mat, I don't have to put any more water on top of these. Since I got these wet enough, when I do put water down in the reservoir, I don't know if you can see down there, but it's totally dry. I haven't put any water. Not in the bottom. But I do have these nice and saturated. I don't know if you can see the difference in the color of the Mycos from the white to the dark. But that just tells you how much moisture is already there. It already wicked up into the Mycos. But that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to do this to each one. I'm going to push the dirt over and then cover them up with about a 1/4 inch of soil, because of the fact that every time I ever put them in there a little more shallow, they end up coming up with helmet heads. So we're going to eliminate that. Those 2 don't have any. We're going to try to eliminate that. One thing I did notice with the seeds that I got for the Twisted Freak, which is a Freak Show cross from Coyote Gardens, the seeds are very, very light colored. I mean, if you can see that, it's like white. And this one down here, it's like white. They all look that way. I guess that's just a trait of that seed kind of thing. But I know you guys don't need to sit here and watch me do this whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue and bury the rest of these. But that's my procedure, and I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna once I'm done with this, I'm going to put some water down here. Not a whole lot, just enough to. I'll probably pull this whole tray off, and water it from the top until I get maybe 1/4 inch, maybe a 1/2 inch of water down there so the wicking mat can wick it up. But I'm gonna pour it on top of the mat just to pre-moisten it, so it's not hydrophobic, and because it might not work. Anyhow, that's what they say to do in these instructions. Anyhow, is to pre-moisten it, to get it going. Videos. Let's go from the top here. Easy way to start seeds. Blah 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 blah. Like I said, we didn't use their cocoa core pellets. I just filled the cells with Happy Frog this time, because I wasn't real happy with the cocoa. These pellets, wasn't real happy with those. They just didn't. I'm not a cocoa grower, and it caused me problems because my seedlings started to yellow, and a few people told me that my problem was I probably didn't wash the cocoa, and it might not have been pre-washed. Who knows? But then I didn't know I should have pre-buffered it with CalMag, which yeah, that's totally different than soil. I don't have to do shit to soil. But I did mix in some Clonex with my water when I watered this in, along with the Mycos. That's two things I've never done before for seedlings. But I'm going to continue and bury these. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.